Women looking for someone to insert. Do they all start with these three people? Men must be vigilant. Hello everyone, I am Dudu. Today, we are going to talk about a super sensitive but very realistic topic. Women looking for lovers usually don't look for others, but often these three acquaintances. Love is like a sea, and everyone is like a small boat sailing in it. Some people go smoothly and quickly find a happy harbor, but some people accidentally deviate from the route and fall into some emotional entanglements that should not exist. If we observe carefully, we'll find that if women look for lovers, those who can make them heartbeat are often around, and they are familiar with them. Let's talk about this first acquaintance sex first. That is the white moonlight in the hearts of many women. Everyone has heard of the poem. If life is only like the first meeting, why is the autumn wind sad to paint the fan, which writes out the nostalgia of many people for their first love? X, the one who once loved her to death and swore to be with her for life, but failed to make it to the end, has become a regret that can never be filled in the hearts of many women. This unfinished complex is like a strong magnet, always sucking women into memories, making them unable to help but think about the past again and again, trying to find some comfort from those memories. Even if the ex is married, some women are still unwilling to accept it, thinking, he is just married, it's not that he can't meet me. I have a best friend, Xiaomin, who is like this. She broke up with her ex for several years, and her ex already has a family. But at an accidental class reunion, the two reconnected, and the ex's few caring words evoked Xiaomin's memories deep in her heart. She began to chat with her ex frequently and secretly meeting behind her husband's back. At first, she felt very excited, but over time, the guilt in her heart overwhelmed her. She spent every day in entanglement and pain, made frequent mistakes at work, and her relationship with her husband became increasingly cold. Until one day, her husband accidentally discovered their chat records, and the family instantly fell into crisis. Zhao Min realized how big a mistake she had made. Let's talk about this second acquaintance colleague. They are comrades in arms, fighting side by side. The phrase love grows over time is vividly reflected in the workplace. Colleagues who work together from morning to night every day bear the pressure of work together, share the joy of success, and have a deeper understanding and trust and cooperation. Again, especially those colleagues who can help each other in their careers and make progress together. The relationship has long been more than just ordinary colleagues and even become very important people in each other's lives. If this kind of relationship goes a step further and crosses the line, it is easy to spark love. But family members in the workplace are not good places to fall in love. Once there is a problem in the relationship, it will not only affect the work, but also may destroy the harmony of your own and other people's families. That would be a big loss. By then, it would be too late to regret. Also, this third acquaintance is a friend of the opposite sex with similar interests. As the saying goes, like-minded people can last long. Because of common interests and hobbies such as liking music, movies, or traveling and photography, two people can easily find and resonate with each other. They can chat enthusiastically online and go out to play together in real life. This feeling, which is closer than ordinary friends, is easy to be misunderstood as love. But in fact, true love is not just about having the same interests. It must also stand the test of time and withstand the polishing of various trivial things in life. If you ignore these just because of a momentary impulse, you will definitely leave a lot of regrets in the end, and maybe you can't even be friends. Another friend I know is Xiaohan. She and a male friend both love photography and often go out to take pictures together. When the two of them were together, they always had endless topics to talk about and got along very happily. Gradually, Xiaohan felt that she had a different feeling for this friend, and she thought this was love. So she plucked up the courage to confess, but the other party only regarded her as a good friend. After the confession was rejected, the relationship between the two became particularly awkward, and the originally close friendship became fragmented. Later, they almost lost contact, and Xiaohan also regretted her impulse. Women look for lovers, in fact, not to hurt anyone intentionally, mainly because they have some unsatisfied desires deep in their hearts. With their ex, they may want to find the perfect love that they didn't get with colleagues. They may want to find support and security in their careers with friends with similar interests. They want to find spiritual fit and resonance. In the final analysis, they all want to fill the gap in their hearts by building relationships with others. But family members, we must understand that true happiness cannot be obtained by betraying and hurting others. We must learn to cherish the people around us and treat every relationship with heart. Only in this way can happiness come to us. So family members, whether men or women, must stay sober in relationships and not be overwhelmed by momentary impulses. If you have any ideas or dissatisfaction in your heart, communicate with the people around you first and solve the problem together. Don't easily touch those feelings that should not be touched. Otherwise, you may end up hurting yourself and the people closest to you. Well, today's video ends here. Welcome everyone to leave a message for discussion. We will talk again next time. Bye.